Hi guys, Pavel from MOTD speaking. In today's video, we will unbox and check the Be Quiet PVM Silent Wings for fan. So without further ado, let's go and open the box and find what's inside. Okay, first if you open the box, you can see other boxes. We love boxes. So let's start with the fan. Fan itself, probably there will be only the fan inside. Okay, open the box and as I said, just fan inside. Okay, nice fan. Now let's continue with the unboxing. And the second box is accessories, and in accessories box we have Be Quiet's news, and which is very nicely packed, changeable corners for the fan. So let's change one. You need to push these two small things to remove the old one, which is not as easy as it looks like. Oh, come on. What I am doing wrong. Yes, perfect. First rubber corner is out. To compare it, look at the size. That's the main difference of the central part of the other corner. And to place the new corner, you just need to press. And that's it. You have 4 of them, which is perfect. Standard screws, and these a bit special anti-vibrations. It's not a screws, but like a screws. What next? Yes, this is a manual for the fan, and last thing is the small paper with things what you should not do with your fan. And if we have everything unboxed now, let's go and check the technical specs of the fan itself. What is great about this Be Quiet fan is that all important information is visible on the box from the back side. So let's go one by one through the most important technical specs of the fan. Firstly, I can see that standard 120mm, nothing special. What is interesting is that this is a high-speed fan. By high speed, Be Quiet means that the RPM of this fan can be up to 2,500 RPM, which is for case fan quite a lot. Yeah, I understand that Noctua will laugh, but for Be Quiet or the rest of the fans, 2,500 of RPM is pretty high, and I'm quite curious how it will perform during the performance tests. What I already noticed is that the engine of the fan is pretty big, so I think that 2,500 will be like nothing for the fan. Okay, what's next? Yeah, noise level. Noise level is in a max RPM is 31.2 decibels. That's loud. Everything upper 30 is loud. So I can understand that not much of you will run the fan all the time for max speed, but it is good to take into account that this fan can be pretty loud if you push it to the limit. Okay, next, airflow. Okay, airflow to metrics, CFM or cubic meters per hour. CFM is 76.7, which is pretty decent. So it is a which is pretty decent airflow, and But you have to think about one thing. This airflow is when you run the fan for 2,500 RPM. So if you run it for, I would say, idle, which is around 1,000, maybe something like that, the CFM will be much lower, and that is point to test how big the airflow will be in the lower RPMs. But from what I can saw by the shape of the blades, and just spin the blades with a hand, I think that it will blow like never. So this will be a perfect fan for both for radiators and for pure airflow with no water cooling. Okay, air pressure. Air pressure 3.96 millimeters is pretty decent. So this fan will be absolutely beast for radiators. Take into account. And yeah, there is no more interesting numbers. Expect one, which is lifespan, which is dated to 300,000 hours. That's a ridiculous number, but yeah, it is a performance fan, so we quite expect that you will run this fan non-stop 24 hours a day for a long time, like servers or something like that. So I think that this fan will be perfect for workstations. Yeah, no RGB, so more or less for workstations. And that's from the numbers all. And that's it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe and give it a like, and see you on the next one.